Oh my
Imagine
God.
if we did a whole episode and didn't record it.
I'll be like, hey guys,
You're gonna hate me.
recording. All right, 1, 2, 3, smile. Nice.
I try to get my anime for 3. Hang on it.
Oh shit, you can barely see it. It's all good though.
Do it again.
Oh, that's better. Hold up. Damn
it, I moved.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
It's so good, bro. All right. So, hey, Krishan, do you want to do the first 2 questions?
Yeah. Let me pull up Discord.
I put it in the private chat as well too. Sorry, I'm just tagging everybody. I'm gonna put the best fucking anime or best honestly the best anime fucking song is from Bleach.
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't know which one to use though now. Either sound to whatever or
no, do Ichigo's theme song.
The
best attraction.
Oh, that one? No, I like the one where.
Which one?
So it's like
or the Arankar theme.
Is that what it is? Like the one with no sound, like no songs.
Yeah, soundscape to
it's a.
Oh yeah.
What is that, Amanda? I'm thinking of.
The Arankar theme.
It's not that, is it?
Dude,
it's just like the background noise whenever it's like a big fight. It's about to happen.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
If y'all find it, let me know.
But I mean, La Espada is good too. That's the one you were just playing.
Yeah, y'all are playing songs. Just like the.
This is what y'all talking about. I know Amanda remembers this one. This one right here.
I'll hear it. No, it's not.
It's a remix though. Man, the Aranka arc is. I'm gonna talk for days about that shit. Which one is that? Oh, what's the name of that?
That's number 1.
Number 1.
That's Ichigo's song.
That shit was fire.
Oh my god, we could be emo and play On the Precipice of Defeat.
Here it is. This is it. This is it right here.
I can't hear anything.
I'm putting it in the chat. Go to 30 seconds. That right there. Yes.
Ah, that's pretty fire too.
That's the one. That's what I think of Bleach. That's what comes to my mind.
On the Precipice of Defeat.
That's what
where's that at? Where did you post
it? It
that
says
at?
OST.
Where do you post that at?
Oh. In the Discord, probably.
Oh, right there. I'm gonna use that when I fucking post a link. That one is fire.
That's like the sound I love.
Wait, it should be on Instagram. The Precipice.
Oh shit.
I just typed in Bleach fighting music and.
Yeah, but you know how Instagram is.
Yeah, you might actually have an actual song.
Oh, that's a guitar.
It's a hardcore version of it, but.
Oh, this is an orchestral. Damn.
It sounds like it.
Damn. Too long.
No, you can skip. I mean, you can choose.
Yeah, let me see if this is it.
Are they trying to remix it like a dubstep?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They're all like remixed. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the number 1. Sorry, I think
I tried for so long to make Krishan what you were talking about. I tried for so long to look for that to make it my ringtone. So when somebody called me, that was how my phone would
That
ring.
would be.
And I couldn't find the
No
ringtone.
way. On App Store? On iTunes, I mean?
I just wanted that like 10-second clip.
You know you
and
can
it
make your
only,
own ringtones, like with music.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's not. Are you on iTunes? I don't know if I even have iTunes. Oh, I do have iTunes. Man, there's no way Bleach is not on iTunes. I've heard it before. That doesn't sound like the original, though.
That's a remix, too.
The first one, Amanda. What are you talking about? There's no way you're being serious.
All right. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Your mom's ready.
Ooh, shit.
Welcome back. Strap in to Anime for 3. We are back with a goodie, but we are joined with the hostess of hostess, Amanda, in his house. She goes by Panda. Haven't said that in a long time. What's good, Panda Bear?
Yeah, but where's the
Where's the fireworks?
no the soundboard?
Oh, I got this one. It's a little early, but I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Fuck Gabby. But welcome, Amanda. We are joined by another great host, Chris Cheesy in the house. What's good, fam? What's poppin'?
What's good? It's popping.
What's poppin'?
We in here. Strap in.
We in
Strap
here.
in.
Hey. But welcome back to Anime for 3. We have such a good. We're about to discuss a beloved series, a great series. Honestly, you can argue is one of the big 3, depending on your generation when you started watching anime. Okay, people say it is.
It is.
But no further ado, we are talking about the series called Bleach, which I think it aired, if I'm looking at it right, 2004. It went off 2012, and then it came back this year, and it was, we're about to dive in on all of that. But if you haven't watched it, the new arc, which is Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, I believe.
Fire.
Yeah, it's fire as fuck. It's on Hulu. But if you want to catch up before I would recommend you to watch the old shit, please. That is on Hulu as well, and I believe it's on Netflix and Crunchyroll as well too. So Bleach. But before I go ahead and get us all in again, I know y'all are strapped in and y'all just want us to talk about it. I gotta plug in the socials. But before that, Kaiser's unfortunately not here. He hasn't watched Bleach, but he gives you guys his bankai, if you will. But he's currently catching up right now as we speak, so he'll probably be joining us on because it's still not finished. So we're definitely going to be talking about it again. But our socials, please follow us on Anime for 3. We are on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Twitter. Instagram, we have a contest going on. When we hit 100 followers, we are going to give out a free t-shirt and a sweater and other merch. We might give out a sword. We might give out a hat. We might give out Midoriya's hair if you want that fucking superpower. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna give something out, okay? But please follow us on those socials. We are also on YouTube. We're working on that. About to get some videos on there. And that's YouTube. That's Anime for. I almost said YouTube TV. That's Anime for 3. You got to spell out the 3, or you got to put the number 3. Goodness, foul. But let's get back and strap into the Bleach episode. But before we dive in on the topic, does anybody have a quick synopsis? Like, for anybody that's not seen Bleach, how would you explain how would you explain this world to somebody that's a newcomer?
Amanda easily can.
Okay. So in the world of Bleach, it is the world of the living, the world of the dead, but the dead it's two-tiered. So it's, for lack of a better comparison, hell and heaven. So heaven would be the soul society, and then hell is what's the word I'm thinking of? I forget what it's called. It's not coming to me. But that's where the Arankars live. And so basically the story follows Ichigo, who is a human, and he ends up making his way into both of these different worlds or parts of the Soul Society. And it just follows him on his endeavor and shows how he came upon his power. And he's just saving people along the way.
That's actually great. Yeah, you know, when you said hell, there's an actual like, there's an actual, not even a world. There's a dimension called hell in Bleach. So that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought you meant, or you meant the what's it called, Hoko Mundo? I'm probably butchering.
Hueco Mundo, yes, Hueco Mundo.
Hueco.
Yeah, so you have Soul Society and then Hueco Mundo, and then you have the human plane as well. So it's like the afterlife split into different dimensions, and then based on how you were in the human life, you get distributed to one of those dimensions.
Yeah, that's actually well put, Amanda. Wow, put you on the spot and you fucking killed it. Nice.
It's because I love it. I love it.
Obsessed with it.
Obsessed with it. And then there's
that's an understatement.
Garganta. Or
What?
lack of better words is like if you want to fly spirit, you take the Garganta to Soul Society. But I mean,
I don't remember that.
yeah, there's a little tunnel that Ichigo's like, oh, like
Oh, the
little
tunnel.
spirit walk. Yeah.
Oh,
And there's like a big caterpillar that can eat you up or gobble you up or something like
I
that.
feel they're too long. Yeah.
It's the cleaner. It's the cleaner.
It's the fucking caterpillar, the cleaner caterpillar.
Wouldn't people not? Who was not sweating it? Like somebody was like in there just chilling.
That's Ichigo.
Like,
It was Ichigo. No.
Wasn't he? I thought he.
Well, if we want spoilers, by the way, guys, if you haven't watched Bleach, please watch Bleach. It's on Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, and fucking blah blah blah
Oh, yeah,
blah.
sorry,
blah.
spoiler.
Spoiler. It's It's the guy that fought or the girl that fought
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's his name? Kenpachi.
Yeah.
She was the one that was just like, oh wow, like you're making it so like fluid and everything, and they were like, oh shit, yeah. But she was a healer.
Huh? Oh, the first Kenpachi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the first Kenpachi we know of. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
but that's the first one that was making it fluid. But man, we're about to Krishan,
let's get
bang us with the topics.
Yeah,
bang us with the topics, bro.
Unohana.
With the blood.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
That manga panel when I first saw it was just
man,
that was beautiful.
That was such a good one.
But no, let's dive into it. It's just such a beautiful anime. The first one is just, we'll have to get broad. Series rating. Like, what do we rate this? 1 to 10. And I respect the opinions more on a point scale. So I like, 6.5, 0.2, 0.8. I think we should give like a no.
Oh, so you want like a point system?
Yeah. Let's go more specific.
Okay. I'll go first. I'm gonna give this a 9.4. Okay. The reason why is because I have found some loopholes that I did not know about, and now it can't get away from me. But overall, the fucking anime is beautiful. Like, how can we not say it's not beautiful? Like, from the OSTs, the music, to the characters, to the world design. Like, the world design is the most intrinsic thing I've ever seen in an anime. Like, I love it, behind Naruto and One Piece. But it's just so beautiful. It just makes sense for this fucking world. I love it. I love everything about it. I love it. Even Rukia, even though she's a fucking bum. I don't know how we can distinguish it in the first Bleach, I guess.
I'm about to say,
Bleach, Rukia was dog shit, bro. I'm so sorry.
She was
I,
our
I
little
was skipping.
princess that needed saving every time you turned the corner.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of
Oh,
skipping a little bit, like just like by 10 seconds when she was
bro.
just like,
Anytime Ruki was on the screen, I fucking got on my phone. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah.
And I'm not like dogging her. I'm dogging her, bro. But yeah, I gave it a
Yeah,
5.4, bro.
that's a solid rating. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Amanda.
right. I'm glad you said 9.4 because I was going 9.5. And
Mm.
the only
It's-
reason I'm taking off the 0.5 is because of the amount of filler that is in this show. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, you made a lot of good points with the music, the world building, the power scale,
Mm.
the character depth. Everything about it is just very well written. The storyline makes total sense. You're never at a point, you never turn on an episode and think, "What? Where the fuck are we? Like, what just happened?"
Yeah.
It flows very well, just very well thought out. But I also left it at a 9.5 because even though there is so much filler, it's not bad filler. Like there's filler arcs that give more depth and backstories to the characters that you wouldn't typically get. It's not necessary to make the story make sense. But the fillers are still enjoyable because the main storyline is mostly very serious. It's action packed. It follows the storyline strictly. But the filler arcs are just goofy and funny, and they have the action, and you get to learn more about those characters, and it makes you like them a little bit more. So I'm going 9.5.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad. And yeah, there's one filler that I love from that series is when they gave like the Soul Society, their Bankais, like
The Zanpakuto arc.
Zanpakutos, yeah, goodness, I said Bankais. The Zanpakutos like became human like and they were like fighting their owners, if you will.
Rebelling. Yeah.
Right. That
Mm.
show was such a good filler. I wish that
Yeah.
was like an actual like canon, but like it is what it
Yeah.
is. Like that show was
But they did
nice.
a good job with it for it not being.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did. There was so many fillers though. The Soul
Yeah.
Society fillers were annoying.
Yeah.
There were
But
like
also
it just go ahead.
the Zanpakuto arc, it made a lot more sense after this past season when you see how the Zanpakutos
Yes.
are created. So like
Yes.
again, like you
It
said, even though it
ties
wasn't
in.
canon, they still tied it
I
back
guess.
in. It made sense. Like they still work. It's not like Naruto going off on some side quest and doing some, goofy shit
Let me
that
find this
doesn't make
cat.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what he looks like.
Yeah. In hindsight, it does tie back a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I set the deduct points like
Uh-oh.
because I mean, man,
If you
it's
give
hard
it
to.
anything lower than a 7, we're
What are you
fighting.
about to give it?
Oh no, it's
Okay.
like a 8991. You know,
Wait. Time out.
it's a nine.
What?
It's a 9.1 probably. Like is what I'm putting.
Uh,
But I'm giving it that because I'm caught up on the manga and the Thousand World, like 1,000 Year. That I know how it ends and everything, and it's beautiful, and I cannot wait till it's animated. So it's amazing story, but just that, just those that filler, man. I really try to overlook it, and like Amanda said, some of it does tie back, but like if somebody was getting into Bleach, imagine like this is their first one, and it's just talked about. It's just like there's this journey, but like you're already on the journey trying to learn the like great lore of this show and the world building. But on top of that, like if no one tells you to like, hey, you got the Car arc or filler, I mean, like if you don't know that they're filler going in, I can just see people losing interest, like in
yeah.
hindsight. And so like that's just kind of hard to take away. Whenever my high score is like 9.8 and stuff is for Full Metal, which just can just have a complete book story, no filler, just beautiful, like a poem, you know. So that's the reason it's not up there. But with 1,000 Year, it's just like even if it was like if someone had it 7, like you cannot watch 1,000 Year Blood War arc and not jump it up to like big three discussion.
Yeah.
It's been in the I don't know where this is all coming from. It's been a part of the big 3 discussion since the big 3 was created because it was the big 3.
You have it in
There
your
is
big
no,
three.
there is
You,
no. Is it big three? It is big three. It's
so you
Naruto,
have
it's
it in
One
your big
Piece, and
three.
it's Bleach.
Okay.
That is the
Val.
big three.
Val.
Back me up.
So I wish Michelle was on here. She kind of explained it pretty much. The big three is the why it's so is very objective. It depends on the generation of when you got into anime. The big three for people getting into anime right now could be argued as My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm sorry, that's just the honest truth,
I don't
right?
think My
We're a
Hero.
little bit older. I'm old. Y'all are young,
You think? You
but
think?
but I mean, the big three, like Amanda said, I believe so, is Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. I mean, you can't you really can't go anywhere outside of anime merchandise without seeing those fucking collectibles shit. Like you're gonna see Straw Hat, you're gonna see the fucking Konai band headband, you're gonna see the fucking Bleach. I don't know what Bleach has. I guess a shroud. I don't know what their merch is. I don't know what they sell for Bleach. I don't really know. But I mean, big three is really objective.
You don't think Naruto can replace My Hero in the younger generation? You think
If
it's
if
Not with
Naruto,
Boruto.
if
Not with Boruto.
let's calm down. Let's all fucking calm down. I'm trying not
No.
to yell because our audio editor told me I yell too much. So I'm trying to fucking calm down.
hey, just
Let's,
back away from the mic a little whenever, before you do it. Just
motherfucker, listen here. Boruto is
Does your
not.
shirt say dick?
It says dark no whiskey. And that's besides the point.
just try to
Boruto.
distract you from the truth.
Boruto
Does it
is
not
going
look like it?
Boruto, this is dirt, motherfucker. Anyway, that's a nasty. Boruto is very up there. Boruto is going to be up there, and is going to be considered as one of the greats of anime series. So
When it's all said and done.
yeah,
I think that there's far too much peak going on right now for Boruto to even be considered.
you will be very shocked. You'll be very shocked. You'll be very shocked.
I'm so confused how you would say it's almost disrespectful. Like at least try to put a little bit respect on One Piece, but the fact that you said My Hero over Attack on Titan.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
it didn't even
no.
come to your mind. I wasn't even gonna correct you. I was like, wow, he's really saying My
But
Hero. What, Val? My Hero is better than Attack on Titan? 'Cause that's what you
it,
did. You bumped everything else out.
I'm just trying to get into the shoes of other people generation, bro. Could you say Attack on Titan is the big three? You could. You could.
Yeah,
You
Attack
could.
on Titan can fill one of those voids for our generation.
You could. You're right. You're right. You're right. But Bleach is considered one of the big three, or should be. Damn near.
Because
Damn
of
near.
whenever
Bleach was considered one of the big three up until the last probably 3 or 4 years.
yes.
Yes. The thing
Naruto,
is
Bleach, and
that
One Piece.
Bleach always gets overshadowed because of what Krishan was hinting at, the fillers. So Dragon Ball Z, actually it was Dragon Ball Z, I think Bleach, and then One Piece. And then Naruto came along and was just like, well, fuck Bleach. And then Bleach, just was overcast.
I mean, it's not just the fillers. I mean, like also
The fillers
the
were
anime.
ass, brother. No,
Well,
bro. The
yeah, I mean
fillers
it's
were
a big
so
part,
fucking ass. The
but
the the whole intro, they had a superhero bullshit. The bound filler
yes,
arc
the
was
bound, yeah,
okay.
terrible.
Everything else, there was a Halloween episode. There was a beach. Why does anime always do beach? Why do they always go to the beach? I don't get it.
That's literally
I don't get it.
JJK did that too.
I don't get
But
it.
like Amanda was saying, up until these last years, and one of the things that stand out in these last years is, people can argue, like animation carries some animes, or like you can tell it's episodes of years because if they spent their whole budget on some animation. If Bleach, like at the beginning, like the Demon Slayer was like caught up on that, and then was going into Bleach at the time. It going from this to this, like I was looking on my phone almost, and then like that old, which I appreciate. Like you can see how far animation has come over the years, but like Imagine if they were still using a little bit of that animation style. They had to try to adapt with Thousand Year just to like keep up with the new gen animation because
Yeah,
they know, look at
yeah,
even One Piece is like trying to get those
I don't
animations.
I don't think it was necessarily they had to change the animation to keep up. I think it was that it's been 10 years since the last episode aired and technology has shifted and now they have the capabilities of doing that. Plus, they got picked up by Mappa, which isn't going to give us anything less than
Yeah.
fantastic. So I don't
Ma-
think it was them trying to keep up with Demon Slayer or
But
these new gen animes.
without Mappa, you think like
Then they would have had UFO Table or what's the other one? There's
Viz
still other
Media,
good anime. Yeah,
Viz
there's still good
Media.
animation
You got
studios out
Period.
there.
yeah.
So there was still potential for it to be done just as well. I don't think they did it intentionally to keep up with the new gens. But that's by Hill.
I just feel like it helped a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know
it's
if it was.
also a great fucking arc.
Oh, and no, it's a beautiful art. I read it. I read it in black and white, and it was amazing. But
Yeah, I mean,
it's just to
yeah,
me, it's hard to argue it's big three.
I think Bleach should be up
I could
there.
do a
There's
personal
no,
big three because I'm not Val in One Piece, so
here
I
we
could
go, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's
if you want to
subjective.
compare fillers, who has the less fillers, if you want to do that route. But is it better than Full Metal? Is it better than Attack on Titan?
Are we talking about Bleach solely? Well, the thing is listen, if it's subjective to your big three, right? It's subjective to you, right? So, do you think Bleach is the worst of the big three? And we all have to agree what the big three is, which I think we're hinting around Naruto and One Piece and Bleach.
Before Thousand Year, I would say yes, but after Thousand Year, I would say no.
I agree with you. I'd rather watch One Piece and Naruto over Bleach. Back then, back in 2012, when it ended,
Yeah,
I would think it's the worst. But now, like, man, bangers, man.
yeah.
Bangers
Like
after bangers.
episode 1 of Thousand Year, just boom. Like
I
the
will give.
characters, the music they brought, like everything back, like they like engulfed you back. It was worth the rewatch and like just a refresher. I
Yeah,
was like, just
yeah. I will say, on the old one, not the 1,000 year, that the Soul Society arc is the best that they had, as well as the Aronka arc. Like those two, and then obviously Aizen shit. Like who doesn't? Every time Aizen was on the screen, it was just fucking beautiful.
yeah.
But those two arcs were like very fucking well done.
I did watch this.
Very well done.
I will give transparency. I did not watch the Bound arc. I couldn't watch it.
It was really good. It was cool to
I
see
might go
that.
back. I might go back and give it a try. I just like 2 episodes in, and I watched YouTube video, just basically explained basically what I need to know on it.
I would, bro, because and this is a spoiler for you actually. And you read the manga, but like they hinted that somebody in the Bound arc was shown on the little camera, like when what's his name? The guy that's dressed in green, white hat, Yura, something like that. I don't know, fucking
Yeah,
honestly.
you're
Kurohara.
oh
Yeah,
you're how to
Urahara. He was, video calling one of them, and that guy was in the Bound arc. He was a fallen soul reaper or whatever that lost his soul.
yeah. I know. Whenever they showed like his feet, I knew exactly
Yeah,
who
bro.
what
I
it was
was
gonna
Are
be.
like,
you talking about
no,
Grimjow?
no,
No, it's not.
it's in the Bound
When they
arc,
showed his feet?
not
Actually, no.
Grimjaw,
Grimjow was the one that they were kind of hinting.
bro.
Yeah.
Y'all need to watch Bound
Yeah,
arc.
it was
When they were in
Grimjow.
the tent, yeah, when
Yeah,
they
the
were in the
tent.
tent
That was Grimjow.
and Urahara was video calling and they were trying to keep
Yes,
someone out, that was King Grimmy. Because they
yes,
didn't want Ichigo to see him and then come back and try to fuck up Grimmy again.
yeah,
Yeah.
they got a little bromance going on. But no, there was
Yeah.
another character.
Okay.
Bro, he had the little fucking fuck. Y'all gotta watch it. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all.
Are you talking about the guy that stole Ichigo's powers?
Yes, him.
That
He was
wasn't
him.
that was in the Bound arc, yeah.
That was in the Bound arc. Yeah, it was a
What
good
was
arc.
his
I enjoyed
name?
it. I
Huh.
forgot his name too.
Okay.
Can't believe I forgot his name.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Speaking
that was a solid one. It was I just liked it made sense plot wise. Just like what happens, you know.
Ginjo.
Ginjao.
Kinjo.
Ginjao.
Ginjao. Yeah. Yeah. And then he was the one that we see again. This wasn't on the video call. It was when
What were they walking?
it's when it hints at Ichigo's aunt, so his dad's sister. She's the one that flies everybody up to
Yeah.
Yeah.
up there. So whenever she shoots him up the last time and it turns around and it's her and then the two guys that tried to steal Ichigo's powers in the Bount arc. And then also I think there's one other person, but that's when we kind of we realize that they're all family. They're all related to Ichigo's dad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he was the first Ichigo in the sense of he was the first substitute Soul Reaper.
Yes.
Substitute. Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope we see more of him. He's there for a reason. They wouldn't put him on the screen.
Oh,
He's not really going to.
A lot is thickening.
Nippy.
Lot is thickening.
I'm just saying these fights is about to happen. They're about to be wild.
They already have been.
They're about to be.
Oh my god.
About to be more wild. Why do you think they just introduced everybody? Man.
I will give Bleach this. Like they know how to like capture chaos. Like
Yeah.
the whole not only did they introduce us back in the most graceful manner with the whole showing Ichigo saying Bankai. Then you got fucking what's her useless name? Inoue or whatever fucking name is, the healer. Not really heals, but she reverses time. What's her name?
What?
Unohana.
Urahana. And then you got
a
fucking good dick fucking big blow Chad over there. And then you just see all this brilliant shit, man. Like that was the greatest way to introduce us back.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Can I ask a side question? So animes at the time that Bleach was like really out there, you know, early 2000s, females in anime not great. Do you think that Bleach followed that trend, or do you think outside of Rukia that he did a decent job with the women in Bleach?
Honestly, I would say he did a good job because what's the Hueco Mundo? Those women, they were kind of badass. And that fight with the
Stern girl.
No, the three that like fought the Stern Ritter. Remember them?
Yeah.
Shark Girl. And then
Shark Girl?
fuck.
Oh, I think you said Skull Girl, like the little midget girl.
Shark Girl
No,
and
Shark Girl.
But like Rukia, Yoruichi, Unohana, Orihime.
I didn't like Urahime though. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I struggle with her.
I think she has a great power, but they're not
Nell
really.
is an OP character, but they made her better now, so that doesn't really answer. You remember Nell, the one that has like a little fucking sheep skull or something
That's
like that?
what I thought you were
that we
talking
didn't
about.
find out until later.
Yeah, like
that
she's
she
number
was, like,
0 or something.
No, I think she was 3. I think she was number 3.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like you are right. I mean, I can't think of a old school anime that there was a very power hungry female character.
There was no OP females back then.
Like Naruto had,
but they weren't useless. Like Urahime, if they
Naruto
were like
came out
in
2000 though, right?
Yeah, something
Naruto's
like that.
not that old.
Actually, if I think about 1000 Year, if any of the
Naruto
girls...
came out 2002. Fuck. That's when they were like, yeah, we're gonna change the world. We're gonna show women can fucking fight. They were with the women's rights.
Who was the strongest female in Bleach before 1000 Year?
I mean,
Inoue. That's what.
Oh, Kenpachi's lieutenant. We never saw her fight, but everybody was scared of her.
But no one saw.
Well, they were scared of her because they were scared of him.
Yeah.
Probably like Yoruichi, right? I mean, Orihime, I guess,
Orochi, I guess
in
she
her own
was-
way, like she wasn't power strong, but her ability was OP.
yeah.
You got Rangika,
But like she's a support.
Rengoku.
Like they made it where like the woman was a support person basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Soy. What's her name? Fuck. Soy Fin.
Soifon.
Yeah.
What was that? Which one was that?
She was one of the lieutenants. Or no, she was a captain. Yeah, she was a captain.
She was a captain. Yeah.
What
She
was
was
her power?
Mhm.
bro. And you have Yoruchi. Yeah, bro. What we
Yeah,
talking
that's what I
about?
said.
Oh, bye.
What was the captain's power?
She's like super fast. She's a killer bee.
Oh,
stab you.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's like she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
trained by Yoruichi, and then
Yeah.
Yoruichi left, and so she kind of filled that space for the squad captains.
I thought she got kind of her ass whooped in one fight.
Hey, let's calm down.
Not
Let's
gonna lie.
calm down.
But anyway,
It's a great time to segue to what character do you not care for? And then you started to appreciate.
Wait, what was the question? One more time.
So I'm curious on like what character from Bleach did you not give a fuck about? And then like as you watch and you kept on watching, like you were like, oh, okay. Like I kind of fuck with them. Go ahead.
Renji.
That motherfucker got it multiple
didn't.
times though.
Yeah,
That man is
that was
definition
plot
of
armor though. It does sound, but
plot armor. Nah, that's perseverance, baby.
nah, Inject.
That man.
I was just like, how the hell is he survive?
I don't know. The first couple of times we see Renji when Ichigo essentially is powerless, I'm like, okay, I see you, Renji. I see you. And then Ichigo gets powers and we actually meet Renji. And I'm like, fuck this guy. If I have to hear whatever he says, roar Zabimaru one more fucking time. And then he gets defeated for the 1800th time. I'm done with this guy. I'm done with him.
I was done with him after he lost.
Oh my god.
And then he comes back in 1,000-Year Blood War and he's better because he's doing the training with Ichigo. And he finally gets his Bankai down and whatever. But I was not on his train for a while. God damn.
Nah, that every time I would hear that, I'll be like, somebody about to slap the fuck out of the snake and just break it into Lego pieces because that shit look bad.
You always were so confident. Like,
He
all
was so-
right, I'll be
Yeah.
right there with y'all. Like, I'm
I'll
about to take care of
protect
this.
you, Royce. Bitch, if you don't get going.
Oh my
That should
god.
extend it. They said,
What is this? Just
Yeah.
smack.
With one punch and he was down for the
Oh
count.
my god.
I was like, this man was talking to everybody crazy. Like, oh, what rank are you? Nah, I'm like, I was like, oh my god.
Pretty
Nah,
weak
that's a good
sauce for
one.
being under Byakuya. I'm just gonna put that out there. But whatever.
Yeah, that didn't really make any sense to me.
Yeah, the power scaling on that was
Power scaling for sure. Power scaling for sure.
Crazy.
You wanna go next, Val? Or are you?
Mine is kind of silly though. Like I loved all the characters besides Renji. I'm just kidding. I really even like but no, I hate comedic. I hate comedic characters in serious animes like Bleach because Bleach is honestly one of the like I don't think we talked about it, but like the undertone on it is fucking dark as fuck. So I hate that we kind of get, and I know we get silly to give it the audience breath and make sure that they're still breathing and blah blah blah. So my guy is Cone. I used to hate that
The
fucking
teddy bear?
teddy bear, bro.
Yeah.
I hated
I
that
knew.
fucker, bro.
So you said the comedic guy. I was like, I immediately knew
Yeah, bro.
exactly
Like
who.
I hated when he was on the screen. I would hate his fucking fart jokes. I would hate all that shit. And then 1,000 Years, like, man, we need you, buddy. Where you at?
Yeah.
This shit is dark as fuck.
No, that one where like he was like leading a team of other ones.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
what-
Dude,
I was like,
I
what
think that was
is
a
this?
filler, bro.
Yeah, that was I was
My
like,
man
what
was
is this?
liberating
Yes.
other soul candies. They're not called soul candies. I forgot what it's called, but I'm like, bro, this man is MLK for these
Bro,
teddy
I went on
bears.
my phone so quick. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to laugh. Like, come
That shit
on
was
now.
sad though, bro. They would trap him like there were soul mods or something. I was like, fuck, man. Like my man went
Yeah,
through
he
it.
was a mod. He was a mod
Yeah,
soul.
yeah. But
Yeah,
no, Conan's mine. Yeah,
they
Conan's
wanted him
mine.
to be like Rocket Raccoon kind of
Yeah, that's a
backstory.
great comparison.
Like,
That's a great
you're not the
comparison.
main
Damn.
character, but I mean, I need you. You know, a little
Yeah,
comic relief.
we need you, buddy.
Yeah, he was. But mine's a little main. I mean, I also fell in love after reading the manga with this, but you know, Kenpachi, that man. Because at
You
first I was
didn't like
like,
him at
You didn't
first?
like him. Wait. Ichigo and Kenpachi fought. You saw that
Whoa.
fight and you didn't fuck with Kenpachi? I don't believe it.
it was
Whoa.
like it just seemed corny with the eye patch and stuff. I was like, bro,
Corny.
you're like
Did you
his.
understand it?
In hindsight, now I understand, but like it was just they weren't really explaining like why. I was like, okay, he's trying to tone himself down for a fair fight, but like you're losing, and so it's like I don't know. But it's
No,
more. It wasn't like I wasn't like I don't give a fuck about him in a way like zero. Like I did Renji and stuff. It was just like it comes like he's arrogant. Like when is he going to show
he's
his
another
power?
overpowered character.
You
I
know,
get
like I
that.
saw a ceiling for him,
Yeah.
Well,
and
see,
then
that is what drug me into loving Kenpachi, because it tells you ahead of time all of the other captains are afraid of Kenpachi. All of the Soul Society is afraid of Kenpachi. And then he has this fight with Ichigo and Ichigo wins. And you're sitting here thinking, why is everybody afraid of Kenpachi but not of Ichigo when Ichigo's obviously stronger? Then
And
I was
that is a plot hole
down
right
the rabbit hole. Yes.
there. That is one of the
Yes.
plot holes that I found, and I was
but it's
like,
also because
that
lack
makes
of
no
resources.
sense. How could he beat Kenpachi, who is anyway? It don't matter.
Because
I love
Kenpachi
it.
didn't go to full power. He didn't take off his eye patch.
That's why I didn't
Yeah.
like. I was like, bro, like, you know, I was like, maybe give him some time, and then reading it and then seeing him at full power, I was like, oh my god, this man
Oh,
is he's
he
he's
hasn't even
OP.
used his
Yeah.
This
Bankai
is
yet.
not even we're
Yeah.
y'all have only seen like not
Hey,
gonna
No,
name
I
Kenpachi's
already
my
know.
favorite
but
character, man.
Amanda knows what this
There
man
was a reason why
Don't spoil
Unohana
it for
had to.
anybody else.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
not.
not. I'm just saying, I'm only going to what's already been aired. There's a reason why Unohana had to sacrifice herself to get Kenpachi where he needed to be to beat them. There's a reason.
Yeah,
There's a reason and around, like my grandpa says.
that man is. Renji was one of the first that came to mind with the who did you not care
Renji
about?
was a good
Yeah.
answer. Renji's one that, man, that roar shit, man. That
God.
God, that like let's talk about that. That man went through it. He went through it. He was my man was a lieutenant training for years. He was under probably the best captain to train under and got his ass whooped every
Every
fucking
time.
time.
It was like
Every fucking
it
time.
reminded me of like
Y'all remember the
uh,
fight when he actually had to fight against Byakuya when they were trying to save Rukia? And
Yeah.
he's telling Byakuya, he's like, don't hold back. And he's like, I won't. And then he's like, one slash of the sword and Renji is down.
Oh
Like
my
he thought he was gonna do
god,
something.
I was like, bro, this man didn't even break a sweat. He
bro.
No.
just he didn't even use his
No.
Bankai really. He was just I was like,
No.
okay, bro. He reminded me of like he made this comparison, but like Attack on Titan, like Reiner, who just gets his ass beat. Like you're the I mean, you're like the strong Titan, but still you're just getting your ass whooped all the
Yeah.
time. I'm just like, bro.
Just get your man. Just pack your bags,
So
man.
that's like
Pack your
like
bags.
D
Get
rank
some
him. I was like,
powers,
I don't need
man.
to motivate his ass. Like put him to the bottom. Like
Bro,
put him to
if I was, you know how like every court guard or squad or whatever has like the captain, lieutenant, and then the fucking military or whatever.
yeah.
Bro, if I was under that nigga, bro, Sorry, if I was under that, bro, man. If I was under that, bro, I would be like, "Hey, man, let's put it to a vote. We need a new
Yeah, I
lieutenant.
am. I
We
mean, I'm
need a
talking
new
reckless.
lieutenant, bro.
I'm talking so
I,
reckless to him.
bro, I am not marching with this man to die to
I'm,
see him get his ass whooped. That doesn't
I'm
instill confidence in
transferring
me.
squads
That
immediately.
doesn't instill confidence in me at all, bro.
What was it?
At
The
all.
1,000 year, whatever that dude with the spikes, the fear, certain rhetoric came, and that one dude was like shaking, and he's like, "Hey, I'm glad that you stood your ground. I'm here now." I would have been
Here for what?
I do remember that. Bro,
bro.
that is a good fight though. That fear fight with
Yeah,
what
man.
did they call them again? Fuck.
He was the
Stern
fear.
Ritters?
Stern Ritters, yeah.
Yeah, Stern
That
Ritters.
was a good fucking fight.
Yeah,
That was probably
No,
the best fight.
the one
and
that
he
I will
needed
never
that.
get over is Rukia versus whatever his
Damn.
name was with the face mask. Um,
Yeah,
what
Rukia's
was his
Bankai
name?
was definitely a highlight.
Yeah, that's when she became our little ice queen.
She became frozen.
Is she like more OP than the other guys Bankai with ice?
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
Because she
oh
froze like the whole
yeah, she did
town.
fight that spike
No,
guy.
his is like he can create ice and like
Ice
do
Dragon.
shields and throw ice stuff like that. Hers is literally she can suck out all of the heat from hers I did some reading on it. It is the inverse of the like the captain. Remember how
Yeah,
he had fire and he could suck out
yeah,
all the moisture in the air to create fire?
yeah.
She had
She
the
was
inverse. So she can do that with ice once she
because that guy
reaches her
said he
full
can barely
potential.
move. Like he can make him where you don't really move, like your molecules inside you.
Yeah. She literally freezes all the water in the air. She's
The Stern
she,
Ritter was
she
Fear, by the way. She fought Fear.
Yeah,
did
so
she?
that's fear.
Hmm.
Wait, that was fear. Oh yeah, he
Yes.
had a mat. He had the
He was the one with the mask. He fought Fear.
I don't know how to say his name, but it was like
so Renji couldn't defeat
That's
him,
Asno.
right?
not dude.
Yeah.
So
Because
Some
Renji
of these
lost to
names are
fear.
hard.
I don't know
I
if
think
Renzi lost to
so.
Fear or just got knocked out and then came back and then was like, "Hey, bitch."
I think he. Amanda, did Renji lose to the fear?
I don't remember. I think so because he died against Rukia.
No. He was fighting the I think he lost to that fucking superhero, Stern Ritter.
Oh, he got booted. Was that him that got booted?
Yeah, he didn't lose. He got knocked into a different fucking fighting zone.
Oh, okay, I remember
Yeah,
that.
he didn't lose to defend Renji, but he fought the
But he got yeeted though.
Ritter. Yeah, he did get heated though. He did get
Stern
heated though.
Ritter.
I thought that character was dumb until it's like how. Like, what is
Are
this
you talking about that
goofy?
superhero motherfucker?
Yeah, I thought he was so goofy. I'm like, bro, what is
Oh,
it?
is it Mask D Masculine?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
yeah.
yeah. I hated that character too, Stone Ritter. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. But I'm curious, what
Yeah, he was
are there
terrible.
any? He was fucking terrible. What other characters would you guys want more backstories on?
Ooh, villain or like main character or just
Any character, yeah. I would like more on the. I'm gonna butcher his name. Ikuyu. I think he was the third lieutenant. I would have to look it up. But he's the one that like he has like the little sword, and then it charges all the way or whatever. Like there's a little dragon sigil on it, and he turns it around and whirlwinds. And basically he's a lieutenant, but he could be argued as a captain, but he doesn't want to be the captain. He's a guy with a little pole. It starts as a pole. You know what I'm talking about? Nunchuck guy? No?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Dang. He's a bald guy.
Nunchuck?
He's a bald guy. Yeah, he's a bald guy. That's the best way to explain it. He's a bald
He's a
lieutenant.
bald lieutenant.
He's a bald lieutenant.
Oh, yeah. No, he couldn't be a captain.
He was
Did you say
in
captain or
the
lieutenant?
he was right. He was told he was supposed to be the captain. He was voted to be captain, but he said no or whatever because he was the first one. He's the first lieutenant that can actually say Bankai or something like that. That's what they.
Well,
Oh,
no. Him and the other guy with the feather in his hair, his little buddy, they didn't want to leave because they wanted to be under Kenpachi. They wanted to continue to be under Kenpachi and learn from Kenpachi.
That's it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know more about the homie.
Really?
Yeah, because all we saw was that he saw Kenpachi and he was the strongest, and he just kept on going back and back, kind of like the Renji effect to kind of train up. But I want more about why are you this way? Why were you broke? Where's your fucking family? What's going on?
Why were you broke?
Right?
My man was rags. Rags.
I don't know.
I think
good backstory.
Maybe I'm not thinking of it if we did see it, but I would have liked more backstory on Aizen. Like we see him as a villain, and it kind of explains like what his end goal was. But even now, we don't know why he is the way he is. Like we know that he wants to reach the Soul King, and he wants to see the heavens, whatever that means. Yeah. But yeah, he wants to like conquer the royal palace. But it doesn't really tell us anything farther back than essentially when he created Ichigo.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm more curious on like why he's like that. Was he a neglected child, or was he raised as a little rich boy that was given no bounds and he just wants to reach the infinity? Or why is he the way that he is?
Especially his power.
He's so smart. Yeah. His power. He's OP. Why? How?
Yeah,
who did you train?
I think he answered a lot of those, but I can't remember. Like he was just saying like how like man, ever since I got this Bankai, like what's the point of fucking just following orders? Like I just want to be the fucking guy. But I mean, I don't know.
When your Bankai is
that's a great question. I would love to know more about Aizen because I don't think we know a lot.
Maybe it goes more in depth in the manga, but I didn't read it.
I didn't read it either.
Yeah.
Didn't partake.
Only bad.
Like Amanda said, was Aizen neglected? Of course he was. He's a fucking
I mean,
I don't know.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know.
Especially with that power, like who's going to stop him?
Yeah,
he could be as bad as he want to be.
That is pretty crazy, though. He literally said, basically, I'm so strong, fighting isn't fun anymore because I just beat everyone.
I mean,
like it's not even a challenge.
He has a reality stone.
OP.
He has a reality stone, basically.
It is so OP. It is ridiculous.
Who do you think would win, Gojo or Aizen?
Gojo.
I'm not doing this one.
Gojo's 6 eyes could see through Aizen's things, I feel like.
Man, brother, this man can alter reality. I hope you understand what that means, bro.
Gojo can do a lot, but I don't think he can do that.
I don't, bro. That's crazy. The only way the reason why Aizen lost is because his ego, pretty much. His ego fucked.
Yeah. He didn't think that anybody could reach him even after he superseded where he was before. And then my boy Ichigo just comes walking out.
Another outlier that needs to be discussed because he makes no sense either.
Yeah,
my man just figured out final game. What's it called? What's his
Getsuga final Getsuga
Tensho, yeah.
That robe, like the robe. He's like, I put a different robe on.
Bro, that's what I. That's why I gave it a 9. Like, there's so many. You're telling me his dad talking to him in that amount of time gave. Well, I guess they were in the fucking Gargantua or whatever it's called. So time is different there, and
time was warped.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No, he did exactly what his dad did. He basically made a contract, for lack of a better word, that if he could reach the height of his power in that time frame, he would lose his powers forever. But it's like the biggest sacrifice. Yes, he eventually got it back. But that was because his full bring powers were activated and then stolen, but that was just enough to re-trigger when they stabbed him, to re-trigger his soul powers? I don't know. Makes sense to me, man.
It doesn't make sense. You
he
know it
breeded-
doesn't make
He has
sense.
so much DNA from all these different OP types of bloodlines that it's just convenient that it just.
It is. He's an outlier. He's a fucking out. Even Eisen said it. He's an outlier. He doesn't make sense. Nothing about Ichigo makes sense. But I love the motherfucker.
Kind of ironic that Aizen created Ichigo and then Ichigo was the one to take him down. That is the irony is hilarious there.
It's hilarious, actually.
Aizen really didn't realize he was building the weapon to kill him.
That's fucked.
That man had everything planned out for years, decades.
Oh, forever.
Yeah. That man was
just
patient.
to get defeated.
There's a lot of planning on like just Yuva. It's like 1,000 years. Like that man's been planning get back for that long. Like all this 1,000.
Aizen's coming back. I know that for sure because when
you know for sure.
I don't even want to say his name. Yubaba.
Why do you think that's for sure?
Yababa, whatever. Whenever he went to talk to him, and then later on they showed Aizen's little keep again, and he was gone.
I mean, you watch?
What? Don't come for me.
No. I just
like
Aizen is very well involved in all of what's going on. There's no way. Like, let's be real for a second. Bleach is nothing without Aizen. There's no way they cannot involve Aizen in all of this bullshit that's going on. So yeah, I'm with you. Aizen is going to be coming back.
Yeah, really. With all of these characters, all these enemies.
With the royal guards and everything, yes, man.
They did the fan service by showing him, and then.
But what I'm curious on is he gonna come back with? Is he gonna come back and help the Stern Ritters, or is he gonna come back and help the Soul Society because he knows the importance of keeping them separate, or is he just gonna come back with his own agenda like he had before? I mean,
I would see him coming back with his own agenda.
Man, the Stern pot.
But before we wrap this up,
is Nanami coming back? Spoiler.
That's fucked. I hope nobody heard what he said. But let's just wrap this up with a final bonus question I have for you guys. And this is a spoiler. Again, if you haven't watched Bleach, please go watch Bleach before you listen to this. But while we were introduced with 1,000 years and it was so beautiful, that was really fucked up, Krishan. That was really fucked up, Krishan. But there was something that happened in the fucking series that the head captain, said his farewells. Captain Yamamoto said his farewells. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about the fight? Do we think he is the strongest character in the show? Is he below or is he above Aizen? Is he below or is he above Ichigo? Is he below or is he above Yorwatch or however you say his name? What do you guys think? I'm just curious.
Who? What's his name?
Captain Yamamoto, the guy with the long beard, also bald as well.
Oh, Cap.
He's the captain, the head captain of the squad 13.
You think? Is he more powerful than
Captain Commander? Is what they refer him to. Yeah. Like, were y'all shocked that he lost? Are y'all interested? Were y'all interested in his powers? Because that was what everybody was talking about when that shit debuted. That shit was phenomenal to me.
I definitely think that his fight was one of the best, if not the best, in the entire show.
Yeah.
But not even just the fight itself, like the way it was animated, the way the fight was choreographed, everything about it, his power just in general, phenomenal. I do think he's stronger than Ichigo. I do think he could body Aizen, but I don't think, even though he technically beat Yuhaba, whatever the fuck his name is, even though he technically beat him the first time and then it was a fake. I mean, I still think that he is below Yuhaba, your mama.
Oh my goodness.
It's Yuhava.
Yuhava.
as I listened to an audio clip just seconds ago. But it's
Yeah.
Yuhava. But no, I'm with you. I mean, fuck. That guy's just OP. And like,
That scene whenever the tip of the sword just like and it
Ting.
just that
Poof.
man.
you know what that scene reminded me of? I don't know if you guys have seen this anime, and for the audience who are listening as well. Like Fire Force. That whole the way that
Benimaru.
they yes,
Are you
like
talking
that
about the
whole
Benimaru
artwork.
fight where he's like, doo,
Yeah.
doo.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
the artwork of it, like it turned from like it was like white, black, and it was like very like oh man, it was just
It was beautiful. Slow
it was
motion.
great. It was nice to watch. Like I loved all of that shit. It made sense. It made sense for the fucking Fire Lord.
I didn't like how there was two of the clone people. Like that was kind of a cop out to me.
Two of the
Yeah,
clone.
that was a cop
Oh
out.
yeah, that was a cop out.
I feel like if it was
That was
one, it
such
was like
bullshit. Like
Yeah.
that goes two of them. It's like
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That was some pussy ass shit right there. Let me tell you. Fucking pussies.
My man went Bankai and fucking had the whole Soul Society trembling.
That man had everyone's lip crack. Like damn,
Damn, it's
Because
hot
he
in
sucked
here.
all the moisture out of the air.
the moisture.
Yeah.
Imagine Rukia gets like she gets to that point where like she activates it and then like everybody
Honestly,
it's just like it's
she
cold.
could reach up there.
Well, yeah, no, she got close whenever Byakuya came and was trying to teach her how to control her Bankai because she let it loose and then couldn't reel it back in. And so she was freezing herself to death. She started freezing Byakuya. He was like half frozen before she was able to pull it back in. Everything around them was completely frozen solid. So she got there. She has a lot of potential, I think, with that. Once she
That's a
really
scary
figures
fucking
out
power.
Right.
as lit.
What if she
That's
had the
lit.
sword, the other guy's sword?
What other guy's sword?
If she had the captain's sword, what would happen?
You can't do that.
Yeah, no, the Zanpakuto is specific to each person.
Damn. I said like she could be like a
There was a
Hydra.
filler that talked about how somebody was kidnapped on the Zanpakutos and was like, "Oh my god."
It's a person. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Before we wrap up, any fun facts? Panda,
Panda.
panda, panda, panda.
Panda. Panda.
Facts.
Panda.
No,
Panda, panda, panda.
but I
Facts.
do know that his only other work that was animated is Burn the Witch, and I think only a couple episodes ever aired. And then apparently, once he finishes up the Bleach manga, he's gonna go back to Burn the Witch, which I've heard good things about. So, looking forward to more Kubo. Hopefully, we get some more.
Taikubo. And then for I don't think you Taikubo is the one that illustrated or wrote or drew or what's the
Created Bleach.
created Bleach the manga. I was like the man.
Drew.
He drew the pandas. The pandas are
Artist.
beautiful. I've seen the pandas.
Also, I think something else that's really cool is that he got, I don't know if it was his degree or if he was just really interested in it, but like fashion, he was really into street fashion. And so that's why, especially Ichigo's character,
Drip.
every time he reaches a new level, his Bankai changes his clothing. And that's like representative of, I think they said it was like Kubo's, I don't know, something about Kubo,
Art
but that's
style,
why
maybe?
that's why every single character drippy.
Dripper
Oh,
crown.
man, you know you
This,
got to be
Yeah.
out for the episode.
I
I
told you
will
in
say
person.
this anime probably has the most drippiest outfits I've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely.
Any anime. Every
What? Okay, well, that's a,
who
that's
who is beating any character in the show? What series? What series? What series has a drippiest
man.
character slot?
There's a lot. You got what Hunter X
Attack on
Hunter,
That
Yu Yu
weird
Hunter.
Hakusho.
Going with his
Hunter?
little green tracksuit and his boots.
Killua had some drip.
Killua wore a
Who
t-shirt
else?
and shorts.
No, he had some other drip. Everyone
You're
else on that, bro, they
fooling.
had some. Um, what did I say? Man, I just know there are some.
Because you can't think of any.
Yeah,
You
there
can't think of any.
The R telling
If
you.
you're thinking about characters, yeah, Killua, yeah, he had a little bit of swag of them. You can argue Trunks had a little bit of swag.
Not everybody
But we're
in
talking
Bleach
about
is like
every character in Bleach had drip.
Drippy.
no.
Yes,
Every character,
bro.
bro.
Yes, bro.
Name
Even in the
three.
Thousand
Name
War,
three of them besides Ichigo.
what's the fucking snow guy? I want to say Tosh starts with a T.
Man,
But
that
he
man
has an
wore a
ice
robe.
dragon.
He just wore a
He
robe, a
didn't
white
wear a
robe.
robe, bro. When he came on to Earth, he was dripped down. Let's not sleep on Chad. Let's not sleep
like,
on our Hispanic.
Even the captains,
Chad.
all the captains had the exact same robe and they styled it differently. Every single
Hibachi
captain
style is
styled their robes
different.
differently.
The new head captain
All
right
different.
now, the Flora guy that has a two blades.
Yes, with his hat. With his hat.
Drip the
That's
fuck
like me
Yes.
saying Demon
No,
Slayer. They
y'all
all got
remember-
robes, but it's all different.
Do y'all remember
based on the-
Coyote? Coyote was drippy.
Yes,
as
the gun,
fuck.
the gunslinger, the
Yes.
wolf.
Yes.
Drip the fuck out.
The
Let's
gunslinger.
not
Yes.
sleep on any of the Arankas. Would drip
All of the Arankars. All of the Arankars.
What was that? What was that one line guy?
That's
The
crazy.
one with the blue hair and
That's
Is
was
crazy.
that not
fighting
Grimjow?
Ichigo. Oh, that was Grimjow. Thank you. Grimjow was dripped the fuck out.
You dripped the
King
fuck out.
Grimmy.
That's crazy.
Grimmy was drippy as fuck.
You talking about Demon Slayer that's dripped out?
I'm saying you
He
said,
just
all
wears
the captains
uniforms.
had the robe. They had it. It was all different though, based on what they were.
But that's uniform,
Yeah, but it didn't
bro.
look as good.
That's what I'm saying. The
They're
captains had
wearing fucking.
uniform.
They're wearing
Bro.
triangles on their kimonos. What is drippy about that?
It's a uniform, and they all have their own special version of it. That's what you're telling me. Just like the white robes that they all got, but it's
I'm
all different.
saying it looks better
I'm telling you,
in
when they come,
Kubo's art.
when these captains come to the real world, they drip the fuck out. That's what I'm talking about. That's
You're-
what I'm talking
you're
about.
taking
I will-
You know
I
what?
will find
We're
you
gonna
a clip.
we're gonna put up a poll.
Yeah,
We're gonna
please.
put up a poll on Instagram, and we're gonna ask our viewers, our listeners. I guess we're going against Demon Slayer because that's the only argument Krishan can produce. Who has the
No, I
drippiest
was.
characters?
That was in the first one I even said.
He
You said Hunter
X
Hunter. You want to go against
Hunter
Hunter
X
Hunter?
Hunter is not a good
Man.
argument if you want to side
All right,
on that.
all right, bro. Full Metal.
Full Metal, I'm not even gonna. Full Metal don't got no drip. They got uniforms, bro.
And
Bro's
was
in
the
a
drip
whole
with the-
night suit.
You
He's
mean
in a
him and
metal
his
You don't
knight
have
fucking
armor.
Man, that's drip with the glove, man. And then
Wow.
Roy Mustang. Not all of them had.
Nicholas
Bro.
Flamel sigil is what you're talking about, bro? Come on,
All
man.
right.
That's not
This
drip.
is crazy.
That's science, bro.
What's that? What's that '90s anime you watch? Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, that got drip. They got drip on that.
That's better than Bleach drip.
Nah, Bleach drip better than fucking Cowboy Bebop, bro.
Crazy. You're
Sorry, man.
everything.
No, Cowboy Bebop do got drip though. That's a
I'll
good.
agree
That's
on
a
that.
good one. That's a good
I'll
one.
agree. You
That's
finally
crazy.
got one out of the
Yeah.
16 you
Cowboy
mentioned.
Bebop probably got better drip than Demon Slayer. I'll tell you that too. For sure.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That was a good one, Krishan. I didn't expect you to say that one. Damn. But yeah, all right. So apparently we got a
Put the
poll.
poll up. Put the poll
We're
up.
gonna put a poll.
Because I want. You could do that one. You might win that, but I want a character one, and then we're gonna do Ichigo versus Cowboy Bebop character about Killua. We're gonna
You know
do
what?
individual person after that one.
You know
I
what?
guarantee Ichigo's not winning that.
You know
No,
what?
how about do this?
Let's
You
do
can
a filler
two.
episode.
You could do two on
Okay,
one
bet.
story, right? So on the same story, do a poll. And then below that, do the one where you can respond to questions. So like if any anime has more drip than
Spike.
Bleach, what is it? And then they can respond telling us what anime
What
they
is
think.
it?
Spike
is
has more
better,
drip
yeah.
than Ichigo. And Val's.
Not characters. We're talking about the anime as a
I'm done.
whole,
We
my
can do a
boy.
filler over it. We can do a filler over it.
First of all, Spike don't have more drip than Ichigo, man. You got to let that go, bro. Spike does have drip, bro. He got swag, but bro, you not thinking about this logistically, man. But we got the poll
Talking
going.
about his bankais when he gets some robes around
Not
him.
even, bro. I'm talking about overall. This man changes clothes every time he goes to a different spot, bro. On
Yes.
me, on me.
My goodness.
He has drip at home, which you saw 1,000 Year. He had drip in the old one that ended in 2012. He has drip when he goes to the Soul Society. He got drip when he turns to Bankai mode, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Dude, his Fullbring form, fire.
That's
Fire.
different. That's wild. That is wild, bro.
Okay.
Ichigo got the. I'll tell you this right now. I'll stand on business. Ichigo is the drippiest anime character of all anime series.
Oh
Period.
Yes.
But thank you so much for
Retweet.
listening to Anime for Three.
my god.
But honestly, on the real though, this was a great episode about Bleach. It was
Wow.
unfilled. Great. I mean, we're all fans of Bleach, as you can see. Again, please go watch it. Please support them. It is on Netflix. It is on Hulu. It is on Crunchyroll. It's a great one, just about an orange head guy who wants to slay demons because he got stabbed accidentally by his supposed lover. We'll find out. And now he's just he's a soul cop. He's a soul cop. So if you want to watch a fucking great series about a soul cop, just doing what Soul Cop does, then watch fucking Bleach because you won't miss out. You really won't. But you can officially strap out right now. But we do appreciate you guys. Appreciate the host, Amanda Krishan, in his house.
Sure.
And Kaiser unfortunately couldn't be here, but we filled in for him. But salute to you, Bankai up, and again, you can officially strap out. But we are out. So peace, fellas and gals.
Bye.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Amanda
wow.
did you bad, bro. Like, look at those two, Killua and then Ichigo. Come on, bro.
Who did me bad? On what?